And this evening, I am going to play with your head a little, because I played with my own. I posted a poll and a video asking about whether I needed to know or understand an artist's history and their story to be able to experience their work. Overwhelmingly, I've got no, it's your experience, and a couple of tough calls. Now, I have my reasons for not wanting to know the history of something. And one of them, I used to love a piece of music called Lux Aeterna. And if you've seen Requiem For a Dream, you know what I'm talking about. I had never seen the film. I wasn't a big Jared Leto fan. And I loved it. I thought it was amazing music. I used it for concentration. You know, deep work, lots of writing. Actually getting my hand on the keyboard and typing away. It helped me focus. I don't use that anymore. I can't. Because I will sit and sob or have a small panic attack. All because I loved the music so much, I decided to watch the film. It had to be the biggest mistake I have ever made. So, you might understand why I like the music. I'll play a little bit for you, because it's got quite a rhythmic tenor to it. And I am still struggling now. I still can't listen to this without feeling like my heart's breaking. So, this is one reason I don't always want to know where something comes from. I have other soundtracks that I love, and I'm already aware of where they come from. I have now switched up Lux Aeterna for the soundtrack to King Arthur Legend of the Sword. That's amazing stuff. Got another quite rhythmic, quite repetitive thing going with it through places, and is actually quite motivational. But Lux Aeterna is ruined for me now because I watched the film. And there is a common thread of people who have watched the film. Excellent film that I can never watch again. And I'll be honest, it's still playing in the background even though I've turned desktop audio off. And I want to cry. I really ought to stop it. Which I've done now. So I will stop myself from crying. So, this is one of my reasons for not wanting to know everything about a piece of music or an artist. Because if I know everything, or if I know where it comes from, it could ruin it for me. It could enhance it exponentially. But it could ruin it for me. So, I'm still dubious. I'm going to ride the fence. I'm being quite frank. There are some people whose I know and whose story I know, and I will quite happily still reflect on their work, especially as it relates to me. But there are some things that are just so heartbreaking and soul destroying that you can't separate them. And I'll be quite honest, the ending of that film breaks me in so many ways. Absolutely breaks my heart and sends me crying to my bed. And not for the young people either. It's the mum that gets me. But anyhow, I'm going to stop there, because now you understand why I don't always want to know. Ta-ta for now.